Yo, 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 yo! It is I, Jordan Johnson, and not Olivia, as she is on vacation this week. But nonetheless, we have an incredible show for you today with the ladies of Barbecue!
What is up, everyone? We're so happy to be back again today. I have a very special guest because Madeline is out. Make sure to drop in the comments, happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Madeline. Belated birthday. But super excited about our guest today. We've got the one, the only, Rachel joining us today.
Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Normally you'll see me in the comments commenting, answering questions, but today I get to be on live, so here I am.
And we got a great recipe.
I do. I am bringing you my top secret jerky recipe. Top secret.
I mean, I'm not even a jerky fan, but like, I'm super excited about this because all I've heard, the hype for a week now, has been Rachel's jerky.
I have been named the jerky queen here.
The jerky queen.
The jerky queen.
Wow.
And guys, not only that, but our fans out there have been requesting jerky nonstop.
Wow. So this makes it even better.
It does.
So we're doing not one jerky.
We're doing a second jerky, and these words are about to blow your mind.
Whoa.
We're going to do a chipotle maple bacon jerky.
Oh.
A bacon jerky. I don't think... I've been here for a long time, and I can't say we have ever done a bacon jerky.
Hey, as Bilo would
Has
say,
anyone else ever
very
done
nice.
Has anyone
Very
else
nice.
done a bacon jerky before?
Very nice.
Out there?
Very nice.
I don't know.
I don't know. Drop in the comments if you've ever done a bacon jerky.
And if you have any questions, guys,
Yeah.
I'll be here to ask them for the lovely ladies here hosting the show today. Drop those questions, comments, and concerns, and let's get started.
Let's get started. All right, Rach.
Well, first off, my favorite cut to use for jerky is London broil. Why? I don't know. I think Greg told me one time that it was either flank steak or London broil. This was what was available at the store, and ever since then I've been using it because it turns out great every time. Generally, when you want to cut your jerky, you want to cut with the grain. However, with this London broil, it's kind of hard to see which way it's going because it's actually coming at you. This grain is coming at you. Wow. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and start slicing it up.
What made you want to get into the jerky and being the jerky queen?
Honestly, I feel like we had extra meat lying around one day, and Greg was like, "Oh, make some jerky, you know, here's a nice easy recipe to follow." And the great thing about the recipe that he gave me is I was able to customize it and build upon the flavors that were there and really make it my own recipe.
That's kind of what I do with some of my stuff too.
Yeah, because not everybody likes spicy, not everybody likes sweet, so then you can really
I feel like if I was a jerky person, I'd for sure be like a spicy jerky.
Like spicy?
Yeah, I love spicy everything.
Yeah.
Just give me all the spices.
I'm all about combining like sweet and spicy. I want to be taste that sweetness, but then after I swallow, I want to feel that burn of the spice, whatever I use.
Fire in your mouth.
Yeah, that's
in
right.
Your throat.
Now, I do have a tip. So when you are slicing jerky, it's kind of hard when the meat has been sitting out for a while or when it's warm. My tip to you is about half hour, 45 minutes prior, you want to put it in the freezer. It's going to make it so much easier to cut.
Is that what you did with this one?
I did.
Wow.
Vince Smitka wants to know, how thick about are you cutting it?
So I'm trying to aim for about
quarter inch?
About a quarter inch, because what's going to happen is this is going to shrink up to half of its size. It's also depending on how you like your jerky. If you want it thicker, you can cut it thicker. I just like it kind of because then it cooks quicker as well. I'm not sitting there for 3-4 hours waiting.
Just like
for
waiting for jerky.
Just waiting.
This would be great for the holidays. Just something to snack on.
How are my knife skills going so far, you guys?
What?
Do you think I can compare with Chef Greg with my knife skills?
I mean, I'll tell you what. You have me beat on knife skills. I know that. Like, I'm over here, like, awkwardly. I try and cut before we go on air just because I don't want everyone to call me out. Aww. What's up, Jordan?
So, quick question, just to clarify. Dave Olson wants to know, are you going with or against the grain?
Well, because this London broil, the grain is actually the full piece of meat. It was coming at you. It was coming from the top to the bottom. At that point, you can slice in any direction. You can go in a diagonal, work your way down the meat. I like to cut it in half Generally, though, if you can see the grain, you want to slice with the grain.
Okay.
Yes, or it's going to be super tough. We talked about that last week on our show.
And I think, Rachel, earlier you were talking about why you weren't quite sure why London broil is the perfect choice, but I think I have an answer for you.
I would love to hear it.
It's a much leaner meat. So when making jerky, you want to make those leaner meats. That fat is going to make it harder to dehydrate when you throw it in the smoker.
Well, shoot. Good
Nice.
to know.
Good to know.
Do you want to get started on your marinade for your chipotle
Yes.
maple bacon jerky?
I am super excited. I am, along with everyone that is tuned in, this is my first time to ever do this. So Rachel, she is going to be my professor. Hopefully, I get an A on this one.
Well, shoot. All right. Well, you're going to start with grabbing your bowl.
Okay.
And you're
gotta
going to
grab my
put
bowl.
in
Gotta put gloves on first.
the
Struggle
best
with the
maple
gloves.
syrup out there.
The
You-
best maple syrup.
If you
Okay.
don't- If you all are going to use maple syrup,
Let's see.
splurge, get the good kind.
Green-wise, this comes from Publix, correct?
Yes. I love Publix.
Publix. Shout out Publix if they ever watch.
Who'd have thought store brand syrup is the best?
Well, isn't it Aunt Jemima? I used to put that on my pancakes and all that. All right, Rach, how much am I pouring in?
You're going to put in 2/3 cup. A little more. Keep going. A little more. A little more.
Little
That's
more?
good. That's good.
That's good. Okay, there we go.
That looks about good.
There we go. And if you have a Publix in your area, Rachel is saying, this is the best maple syrup. Go
Now-
to your Publix and get it.
Shannon,
Yes.
I see you're like missing half your bacon. Do you know what happened?
So, right before we came on, Rach informed me that we've got a bacon thief
Uh-oh.
here at recteq. Wanted signs are going up. Who stole the dang bacon at recteq?
I don't
Come
know.
on, people.
I'm
Look
sure-
at this.
At least they left us with half. At
Look
least
at
they
this.
left us with
this
half.
is ridiculous.
Eventually, I'm sure someone will squeal.
Oh.
Big ones.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
All
wow.
right. Well, let's go back. Let's go back.
Now, the second part in this maple chipotle seasoning is chipotle, and I had Chef Greg
Mm.
specialty make this chipotle pepper.
Wow. What makes it special?
I don't. Well, he made it, so it's homemade. Go ahead, smell it. What type of
I mean, I
vibes
was
do
like
you get?
wafting because COVID. All right. So how much am I putting in?
You're gonna put in 2 tablespoons.
Okay. Iron.
A little more. So that's about 1 tablespoon.
Okay. Obviously not good. Not good with measuring.
That's about 2 tablespoons. That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
It smells delicious.
And that's gonna
Chipotle.
add a nice pepper spiciness to it as well.
Nice. So
Ron
my
Screaming Pig. You know I like sweet and spicy. That's
Mm.
how
yes.
we're going for.
Yes.
You're going to go ahead and put, again.
Can
2
I engage in riot
You
mode?
can. You're going to
Yes.
again, 2 tablespoons.
All right. I'm gonna let you eye it again.
No, it's all you, girl. You got it.
Oh, okay. This is gonna get aggressive. Oh, there we go. I was watching Rachel's hand, just so everyone knows. Obviously, I need like the little measuring cups, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Engage in riot mode.
Same thing, 2 tablespoons.
Raise warm apple pie.
Now, something to
is
know, this is one of our sugar rubs. So with our sugar rubs, sometimes you'll notice that they get kind of clumpy in there.
Yes.
That's okay. That's completely natural due to the natural sugars that are in there. And we also have no MSGs in our rubs at all, and they're gluten-free. But when they're clumped like that, just throw a butter knife in there, move it around. It'll be all good.
I like to beat
How am I
mine
looking?
That's looking good.
ferociously on the counter.
Now, you're going to take your fork, and you're going to whisk.
I'm gonna whisk.
And I don't have a whisk at home, so I just use a fork all the time.
I actually bought a whisk on Amazon Prime Day.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Very
still
nice.
have not used it. Don't know really what to use it for. Probably this.
I mean, what do you guys think she should use her whisk for? Anything?
I
Give
mean,
her some ideas
for real.
out there.
And also, while you're putting in there what I should use my whisk for, drop what you would put on your jerky and smash that share button because everyone wants to know.
Oh, that's right.
Everyone wants to know how to make some jerky because, I mean, I think I'm like in that 1% that isn't the biggest jerky person.
Uh-huh.
Everyone that I talk to, I mean, in Alabama,
I hope
everyone.
you change your mind today about being a jerky person.
I hope that you change my mind too. Because I get jealous. I see everyone over here munching on jerky and I'm like, all right.
Rachel, they're taking issue with your pronunciation of Chipotle.
Listen, I'm a northerner. I'll be really honest, you guys. I am from Michigan. And sometimes I have this weird
The Mitten
northern
State.
Yeah, I use my hand as my map.
Mitten State.
So this is where I'm from right here on my map. Sometimes I have this weird northern Canadian accent that I don't pronounce things correctly, We had this big conversation in the office the other day that I can't say, was it bowl correctly?
Oh, I
A
can't
bowl.
say
The
a lot
word-
of.
The word both. I put an L in there,
Both.
and I can't not
Oh.
do it.
There's some words that I can't say either, girl.
Well, you know what? If they don't like the way you pronounce it, they should get their own show.
All right, guys. I think it's
or have
time
your own pronunciation.
to go into my
Tomato,
secret marinade
tomato.
recipe.
Yes, secret marinade. Sure.
So we're gonna let
Get
that
in there.
sit. We're gonna
Yes.
let those flavors melt. We're gonna go to my
Everyone
secret.
needs to know about this marinade.
Right off the bat, I like to make my marinade in a Glad bag right here. And I put it in a bowl. That way when I'm dumping in my liquids, the bag doesn't spill over.
Nice.
But we're going to start with our dry ingredients. First off, garlic powder.
Oh,
Okay, these
love
and most of
garlic.
these ingredients are ingredients that everyone has in
Yes.
their kitchen. So I put about 2 tablespoons in there. Next is onion powder. Again, these are
Onion
things
powder.
that people
Yum.
have in their kitchen right now. Same thing about 2 tablespoons.
I like how fast you go with your
Sweet and
tablespoons, not me.
spicy, a little more.
Mm,
Okay, those are red pepper flakes. Again, 2 tablespoons.
yes.
Next, teriyaki sauce. And I say sauce because what sits right next to it at the store? Glaze. And
Yes.
you do not want to get the teriyaki glaze.
Make
you want
sure
the teriyaki
to always
sauce.
get the sauce.
But you're going to
Sauce in,
use
sauce in.
half a cup, and that's basically half a bottle. A full bottle of these, same with the soy sauce, a full bottle is 1 cup, half a bottle is half a cup.
Wow, did not know that.
Uh-huh. So I already used half of it yesterday, so I'm already fully measured.
Yeah, and everybody at recteq was loving the
Uh,
jerky yesterday.
Next, we're going to use 2 cups soy sauce. And as you know, we get the good soy sauce.
Yes.
Kikkoman is legendary.
That's whenever I go and get poke, that I always get that one. They always have that one, and I'm so happy about it.
Yes. Next,
Bam.
Worcestershire sauce. I hope I said it right.
It's okay. That was a hard one.
Worcestershire sauce. I know how to spell it.
Worcestershire,
But
something.
same thing. This whole bottle is 1 cup, so I'm going to use
Wow.
half the bottle.
Nice. So what else would this Rachel's secret sauce? What else would it be good on? Like a steak, or
That's
would
a
you
good
say
point.
would you say that it would go well on other things?
This
like
is a really great
chicken?
marinade to use across the board. If you wanted
Really?
to do it with chicken, you can do it with chicken. If you want to do it with pork chops, do it with pork chops. And the great thing about it is if you don't like any of these ingredients, you don't have to use it.
Yeah.
You can replace it with something you want. If you don't want all that soy, you can replace it with something else. You can go more on the sweet side.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Next, I got some sesame oil. We're just going to throw in a tablespoon. You don't need a lot of this stuff.
I know everyone's going to be curious because I feel like they're going to want to try this recipe. We're going to have this. You're going to give up your special recipe,
I
right?
hope I have, yes, absolutely. We're going to be posting the recipe on the barbecue group.
Yes.
Both
so
of
make sure
them.
you go
Both
on in
of
there.
them. And I can't open
You
this.
request to get in. And wow.
Just
dagger.
listen, I pull my stuff from Greg. So these little brown sugar bags, guess what? There's 2 cups in here. So I only need
Wow.
1 cup, so I only have to use half the bag. It's great to kind of learn.
Has anybody ever called you the measuring queen too?
No, that's...
The measuring queen. Not only the jerky queen, but the measuring queen. I'd be the measuring peasant.
the best.
the
I don't
jester.
I don't know how to measure.
Perfect. And then I got 2 rubs I like to throw in there. I like to throw in Jody's, and I like to throw in the Rasa Roosi's Honey Rib Rub.
Nice.
I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of each. And the great thing about it, like I said before, if you don't like these, you can replace them with
If you had to choose,
with flavors
like,
you do like.
I'm a big fan of the Ben's Heifer Dust. Would that go well on there too?
I do use that on literally everything.
I do too. I love Ben's
I
Heifer
like it
Dust.
on popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah, French fries.
Ooh. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Now, one tip I forgot to mention is when I put everything in the Glad bag, I learned this tip from John, but you fold over the top.
R.I.P.
That way, when you go to close it, that whole line is completely clean.
Wow.
So I'm going to do some mixing, and I'm just going to shake it
Wow.
around. I want to break up that sugar, let the sugar
Yes.
dissolve. I want to move everything around. And I'm sure many of you have heard the word umami before out of Chef Greg's mouth.
Wow.
Mommy.
Umami
Such a
is that
nice
flavor
word.
that you can't identify, but it's like the melding of all the ingredients like perfectly coming together.
Mhm.
You can also smell umami.
It's like an earthy
Really?
flavor. An
No,
earthier.
I don't know if it's earthy,
It's
but
like
it's
a
just,
mushroom is considered umami.
yes,
Yeah,
that is an umami.
It's a really fun
Scent.
word to say.
I want you to smell that.
Do I
Go
have
ahead
to
and smell it.
waft, or can I just?
You can do, yeah. Go. I
Go
mean,
full
it's a
force.
strong scent.
Wow. I wish that y'all could smell this through the gimbal. Oh my gosh. I could probably just like take a spoon and just.
It's great.
What's
but
up,
now,
Jordan?
We have a quick question here for Rachel from
Yeah.
Greg, who wants to know, how long will jerky last before it spoils?
Ooh,
it
good
depends on how
question.
you keep it, and how often it gets eaten. In my household with my boyfriend, my jerky doesn't last 2 days because he literally eats it all.
Yes.
But you generally want to keep your jerky in the fridge. That way it lasts longer. You can
I'll
also
make this for
freeze
you.
it if you want. If you're looking for long term, at least that's what I do.
So you can
I've,
freeze it. Does it taste just as good whenever you thaw it out?
I've never had an issue with it. You know, I
Okay,
know some people are kind
interesting.
of would say no to that, but I personally have never had an issue with it.
Okay.
And as y'all seen, meat went in. That's gonna marinate for
Nom.
12 to 24 hours.
Hmm.
You zip it up, you put it in the fridge,
Just let that bad boy sit.
and then when it's done, what happens is we have these amazing grill mats here.
Love
that-
those.
I think I use mine like 2 to 3 times a week. I'll be
Same.
really honest.
Same. Used mine last night.
But as soon as that's done marinating, you'll lay them all out. But I think we should jump back over to you because your flavors have been sitting here, and I think they're
My
ready.
flavors are flavoring
Your
right now. My flavors are flavoring. All right.
So
what do I do, Rach?
you're gonna go ahead, get gloves on. Perfect. You're gonna take a piece of bacon.
Bacon, and this is the thick cut. Is that the one that you would traditionally tell people when doing this
It depends
bacon?
on what you
or
like. It depends on what you like. So when I did my recipe before, I got like a medium thickness. It was a little less thick than that, but that's okay. It just means it's gonna cook a little longer.
I
Now, I got a
just-
little tip for you.
Oh.
Now with jerky, no offense, but fat's the enemy when it comes to jerky. It takes longer to render out. It doesn't
Yeah.
fully render out. Now when you hold that piece of bacon, go ahead and flip it the other way. You got this whole piece that's just fat right there.
this one.
I like to rip that off because for when it comes to bacon jerky, that's just gonna be my
Bye,
enemy.
fat. Oh,
But you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna dip that bacon. You're just gonna coat that both sides
Just-
with it. You don't need
okay.
your fork in there anymore.
good
okay.
tip.
Get rid of that.
Take this out.
Good tip for sure.
And you're gonna coat it.
Question for you.
Yes.
If people wanted to do, like, if they didn't like bacon, like if they like turkey bacon, could they make this with turkey bacon? you think?
Absolutely. You know.
I
It's-
actually have some facts for
Now
you
go
guys
ahead
here
and
too, ladies.
take some of it off because you don't want it super goopy.
Well,
You don't want it super goopy.
this is
And go ahead and lay that on your mat.
okay.
So
Laying.
when making jerky, folks, you can also do
That's a very long
you can
stretched
also
out
do
That is
jerky.
so
goat,
stretched.
mutton, or lamb jerky as well.
Oh,
Did you know
wow.
that?
I've never done mutton or lamb.
You were talking about your
What
marinade
is
earlier.
mutton? I don't know, to be honest.
I think it's a part of a lamb or something.
Part of a lamb? Does anyone know out there in the comments?
What-
You guys know what mutton is?
Sharp, do you know what it is? It's a sheep.
Oh,
Baba.
got you.
Little sheep.
Baba black sheep.
Baba black sheep.
And Rachel, you were talking earlier about what your marinade might be good for. So there's some ideas for our watchers out there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
I also saw something that
Don't forget
says
to rip
people
off that
in
piece of
the
fat.
Oh, golly gee, already messing up.
people in the Cajun areas like to do gator jerky.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
would, you know, I've had gator, I've had fried gator before. I think I would love gator jerky.
I have never had gator.
If anybody
before.
wants
Has
to send us
anybody
gator
else?
for us to test out, I will do gator jerky for y'all.
How do you like, what's the best way to eat an alligator? Because I feel like it would just eat me, so I just decide not to eat. Oh, almost forgot again.
Strip that
Let's go.
off. Muscle it off.
Gotta
you
get
go.
ready. Gotta
There
show
you
off
go.
these muscles. Just so everyone knows that's watching, we are doing recteq flag football.
Oh boy.
Ooh, we're ready.
Your girls are on the same team.
I come to compete.
Amanda is not on our team. Madeline is playing as well too, but she is not on our team. But I'm gonna tell you what, we're taking this very seriously, and there could be a chance. Well, actually, let's ask. Would y'all want to watch the recteq Super Bowl?
Oh boy.
Drop it in the comments and let us know. It's just everybody at recteq, well, pretty much everyone. And our first game's this Saturday.
It is this Saturday.
I'm pumped.
Who are we facing?
We're actually playing Amanda's team. We're playing Amanda. We'll come on in just a little bit. Hopefully she didn't spike our drink or something.
What's your favorite position on the field, Shannon?
So
what are you
when
gonna play?
I did it in college, I was always quarterback.
Okay.
But
So you have a good arm.
I have a pretty good arm. But, you know, it's kind of up to, even though I'm the GM of our team and kind of the coach along with fellow other players, I really don't care where I play. I'm just telling you what, I will be wearing a fanny pack the entire time. I want everyone to know that. If you have a good fanny pack.
If you want, you can scoot those closer.
Oh, okay.
Because they will shrink up, so it's okay to put your bacon in anticipation for jerky right up next to each other.
Well, I think I've run out of glaze. Did I put too much on everything? Or because I have these two little guys.
I think you can coat one more. You can totally coat one
Oh,
more.
I can coat one more.
Now, ladies, I want to throw this out there for you guys. The other girls, Olivia and Madeline, our other hosts, are in Colorado. They are moderating right now for us, thankfully.
Hey!
And
I hope y'all are enjoying Colorado.
They threw down a challenge to our viewers out there. If anybody can find Chef John in Vail, Colorado today, and give him a little pinch on the tush, okay? Get a little photographic proof.
Oh,
We
gosh.
might send you a little something if you're able to spot him.
Wow.
You know what? Speaking of contests, Shannon,
Oh. What?
I am bringing to the viewers
What?
of barbecue
What?
a secondary contest today. So on top of our balloon, we're
I
gonna do
didn't
that,
even
but
know
I'm
about
bringing
this.
a second contest.
What is this contest?
So behind me, on this beautiful bullseye, I am smoking
Love that,
something
girl.
that has never been smoked on a recteq before, ever. And if you can guess what it is by next week, you're gonna win yourself a rub and sauce bundle. And if we have multiple right guesses, we will choose from all of them as well.
So we'll have a random winner from
Yep.
all the correct
I
guesses.
don't even know what it is.
It's something, the only hint is it's something we've never smoked before.
I mean, that's a pretty good hint because that eliminates a lot.
Well, we've done mostly everything.
All right, Rach. What do I do
You're gonna pick
with
that
these
up.
guys?
You're gonna put it on the grill.
Okay, let's put these bad boys on. Ooh, I
And then-
see something scrumptious.
And you can pull those out.
I'm pull these out.
Yup.
Oh man.
'Cause you know I'm prepared.
I know you prepared.
I got some bacon jerky ready.
OMG, Sherp, get on in there. Look at that. Wow.
It looks like real jerky, right?
It looks like real jerky.
But it's bacon jerky.
Wow.
I think it'd be
Wow.
okay over there.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, we're gonna let that cool.
We're gonna let that cool. But you know what? I'm a little thirsty, Rach.
You know what?
And you know what? On this show, we
Yeah.
love to bring on our dirty girls and see what kind of fall recipe they got going on this week. Dirty girl Amanda is back. Did anybody see you in Nashville?
Nashville?
Yeah,
Probably not.
because you know that everybody kept
Were they looking
saying,
for us?
yes, if they found you, we were gonna send them.
Oh, no, I did not know
Yes.
that. That's amazing.
Obviously, no one found you.
Well, I mean, we went to the Biltmore.
Yep.
Oh, I love that place.
Yeah, we were in downtown Asheville. We went hiking on the Craggy Pinnacle.
Nice.
So, yeah, nobody found me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no
That's
idea.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a great time, though. I had so much fun. Did y'all miss
Good.
me?
No.
Oh, well, I know
I'm
Eric.
just kidding. Yes.
Ow.
Of course.
Dang.
She's just salty because her team's going to lose this weekend. And
Or
play
maybe because
football.
you always forget my name.
Shannon. I'm going to start calling her Shanasty, though.
Shanasty.
Hashtag Shanasty.
What
All
are we
right.
making today, Amanda?
We are going to make something very yummy that's going to complement Rachel's amazing jerky. 'Cause
Awesome.
I've had your jerky before. Oh, can't wait to eat this. It's going to be so good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so let's smoke it up, y'all.
So we're adding more smoke. It's already
More smoke.
so super smoky out
It's
here.
so smoky. All right.
I'm excited for that.
By the way, I'm so excited about all this. All right, how we doing, dirty girlies and dirty dudes? I have to always open with that
Always
one.
open up with
Always.
that.
It's a classic. All right. I don't have my girl
Ooh.
Olivia here
What
helping
is
me
that?
get everything. Because
Yeah, and
Jordan,
JJ
you're
isn't.
slacking. You're
Yeah,
slacking,
JJ
Jordan.
isn't helping.
not used to this.
You're not used to this. All right, so we're going to smoke a really good cocktail today. And it's going to basically be the drink of fall with a little bit of a sweet twist to it.
Kind of like
Yeah, smoky
John.
twist. Kind of, but better. My drink of fall is way
Oh,
better
you're
than
throwing
Chef
it
John.
down, girl.
Just saying.
You're saying that your drink of fall is better than
It
John's
is.
drink of fall. If y'all
Fight
watch,
me on it, John.
if y'all watch John's show, let us know.
Y'all gotta
and make
rag on
sure
him.
to tell him that Amanda's drink of fall is better.
It is. I mean,
Just watch.
saying.
It's gonna be delicious.
All right, so
I'm
first we're
excited.
going to take some glasses and we're going to dip it in some caramel.
Ooh, you got me
Yum.
already.
I was about to
Yes.
You've
say.
already won me over.
We got the like jerky that's gonna be savory, and so we got
Yep.
a dessert drink cocktail. So we're gonna do that and dip it into Ray's warm apple pie rub.
Yum. More raised warm apple pie. We put that
Yes.
in the jerky.
This is the
We
time
did.
to use it,
We did
y'all.
put that in the
Yes.
jerky. We
Yes.
put that in the
Tis the
bacon.
season.
Yeah, and the
Bacon jerky.
bacon.
I'm
The
excited for that.
bacon jerky.
So yeah, you want something good and tacky, so caramel actually works very good for that. Then you dip it in that,
I love sugar.
then just toss that in the trash because we don't need it anymore.
Trash queen.
All right, and then we're gonna put some ice in our cups.
Yum. I love caramel apples, so I'm already excited for just the caramel.
Y'all, I had to
Me
call
too.
John and be like, "What is in your drink of fall again?" It's not that very memorable.
Did he
but-
remember to put Dirty Girl in it?
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that one time? We're
I
gonna call
remember
John
that.
out. John's drink of
He
fall.
did forget during Academy one time. He's doing a drink demo, and he completely left out Dirty Girl.
Yeah, and it's like, John. And he tried to argue and
You
say
had
he
one
didn't do
job.
it.
You had one job, John. It's okay.
You had
But
one
no,
job,
they're
John.
having so much fun right now. I'm so jealous they're in Colorado. I love
Yes.
Colorado.
I've never been.
Oh, so beautiful. Aspen.
I'm gonna help you out, Amanda.
Thank you. Yeah. This thing is like all up in my eye, isn't it? All right, perfect. All right, so then we're gonna take our shaker, and just to make things easier, we're just gonna do all equal parts, y'all. So we're gonna take our jigger right here, and we're gonna do 1.5, but because I'm making 2 drinks at a time, we're gonna do 3 ounces.
Ooh,
That's
what
some
are we
Second
using?
City. Right
Yeah,
there?
this is our Second City Rick Rack. Shout out to Rick, one of my favorite folks over there. Salted caramel flavored whiskey.
Ooh.
So yeah, if y'all have an alternate, obviously no one
Delicious.
doesn't have access to Second City around. So if you can find a salted caramel flavored whiskey, grab
or
you some.
can't they get it shipped?
Yeah, they can. They can go to secondcity.com and order it.
Nice.
And then I'm using Backwoods pecan pie liqueur. And so we're gonna do equal parts of that as well.
I think anything backwoods, like backwoods
Yes.
moonshine, you got me.
Murder Creek, hit us up. We're out
Murder
of
Creek,
y'all's
those are my
stuff.
people.
Yeah, we need
my
y'all's.
Alabama people.
That's right. We need y'all's moonshine over
I'll
here.
just go knock on their door.
You should.
For sure. Tell
All
Mara to
right.
go do it.
There you go. All right, and then we're gonna take. What does John say? What's his little tagline?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Often imitated,
never
never
duplicated.
duplicated.
Yes.
Dirty
The Dirty
Girl,
Girl.
sour mix or margarita mix is a staple you need in your
Yes.
cabinet for sure. So we're gonna do equal parts of that as well, and then we are gonna shake. Give it a good shake.
Chef John just called me. He said, "Be nice."
Be nice.
nice.
I am nice. I had to work with John at a hospitality house for Masters Week over the weekend.
I heard you were trying to get him saucy.
Oh, we did get saucy for sure, for sure. I was like, "Johnny, ready for a shot?" He's like, "Yeah," and then he blames it on me at the end of the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're gonna take some cinnamon sticks, put them in there, and then we're gonna top with some apple cider.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Apple
Okay.
cider.
So this is basically like the drinks I've been making already for fall, but
But
with a little
this
bit
is
of twist.
the hashtag.
Drink of fall.
drink
This
of
is
fall.
the real drink of fall.
This is
y'all.
the real drink of fall, y'all.
I'm so excited for
John.
this.
All right, so this is my favorite part
This
right
is-
here.
The drink of fall. Ooh,
Ooh.
now we're
We
smoking.
are going to smoke with, we are using Kingsford pellets. So all you have to do is put the pellets in a Ziploc bag and crush it up nicely.
Get out some anger.
Yeah, and then you're gonna pack it into your smoking gun.
I know we used
This is
those
really
Kingsford
cool.
pellets
Like that.
today on the jerky.
And it actually really does have like a profound effect
Yes.
on giving it a good enhanced flavor. It
Yep.
smokes it and just like,
You
but
used the
not only
hickory,
that,
right?
Yeah. the
Yeah, that's
hickory.
what we used today too.
Love that. We're on the same page, ladies.
Of course.
And
always.
then also, you can also like smoke ice too. So what we're
Really?
gonna do,
Ooh.
yeah, you can like put water in a pan. So we're gonna put our little dome over. And I got this dome from like a vintage store. Put
That's
that
pretty
right
cool
in there.
dome.
Yeah.
How long do you need to let it smoke for?
So we're just gonna light it up and let it fill up.
Trying to block the wind.
Thank you.
So those of you
Teamwork.
while we're
Teamwork.
getting that lit up,
Teamwork.
if you have just tuned in
Yes,
today,
there we go.
There
we
we
are
go.
doing never mind. But we're doing some jerky. Some London broiled jerky.
Now,
and then some bacon jerky.
I realized I forgot some very important information about
What
our
did you
bacon
forget?
jerky. I just forgot to tell them how long to cook it for.
Oh
Now, depending on the thickness of your bacon, and how big your slices are and how jerkified you want it. It's gonna take you about 4.5 to 5 hours.
And you're cooking it
We're
at
cooking
200,
at
right?
200 degrees. And
You
same
can
with
make
the other
a lot
jerky.
of drinks in between.
I know.
waiting.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
drinks.
A lot of
drinks
these,
to fall.
the
Yeah.
best drink of fall.
The best drink of fall. And you're
The
gonna
best
let it
drink of
sit there in the smoke and just
Mhm.
infuse. You know, give it that good taste.
Look at that.
I
That
love
was
it.
beautiful.
It's so pretty.
That
I'm
looks
If you
excited.
really want to impress your
Have
guests, this
this.
is the drink you need to make over the holidays.
Are you gonna make that?
Maybe. Well, you know, my family's not that big on drinking.
Oh.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
come drink with you.
Okay.
For real.
Maybe for Friendsgiving, I'll make this.
All right.
Now, how long is it going to sit under there for? Or should it sit under
I
there?
just wait, you know, let it just give it a good minute
so
or two.
while we wait, let's Rach,
what
let's
do I
talk
smell? That
about
smells so good.
let's talk about your recipe. So
Yes.
for the two viewers that are just tuning in, we've got bacon jerky, and you also use London broil. And on the
Correct.
bacon jerky, it was a maple chipotle bacon.
Yeah, bacon jerky.
Bacon jerky.
Maple,
You're looking at me like I
or
forgot something. I
chipotle-
was like,
Chipotle maple bacon jerky.
okay. And
It's
that's
not
what
just
we
bacon.
got. That's what we got right here.
Yeah. You guys want
Yum.
to
And we
try it?
also, yeah. While we're waiting, let's
Yeah,
try
let's
it.
do
I got like 3 little broken pieces right here.
All right, perfect.
And it's pretty crispy. Like,
All right.
Oh, yeah.
if you want to like, ready? I'm going to put it,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can
Oh,
hear it.
y'all, I love crunchy bacon. This
So
is
what's
good.
the difference, would you say? Like that, since you're the jerky queen, what's the difference between your using the London broil and the bacon? Does it add, is it a lot different?
It's a completely different meat, so it's going
Mhm.
to give you a completely different taste. You know, bacon is literally good in everything because of
Mhm.
the fat content,
Mhm.
but you're dehydrating the fat content now,
Mhm.
so it gives it a different flavor profile.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
That's really good.
Well,
what's
while
the
we wait,
what's the verdict?
it's
Really
delicious.
good. I love that.
It is delicious.
It's like
Thank
candy.
you.
It's candied bacon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had billionaire bacon from Twin Peaks?
I don't know if y'all can hear this crunch, but
That's good.
It's good. Well, while we wait, getting some more smoke, we're gonna announce a winner.
ooh,
Ooh.
what is this winner win?
Last week,
Yeah,
we
missed
gave
out.
away a 340.
No way.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Seriously?
jealous. I have that grill and I love it.
It's so nice. So the winner of that 340. Oh, that Chipotle's hitting me right now. Rick O'Shea. Rick O'Shea is the winner of a 340. Make sure you go on in and you message us, and we will
Congrats,
get
Rick.
you. We will get you hooked up.
Rick
Is our
O'Shea.
drink ready, girl?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't Dirty Girl do a giveaway as well for this one?
Well, we'll do a Dirty Girl giveaway, and then since Rachel,
My secret giveaway. For those who just tuned in, I am
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a secret
she's doing
giveaway.
it, and then
That's
you're
right.
also going to do the darts.
I am going to do the darts.
So
Yeah.
many chances to win, y'all. All right, so
3.
for a Dirty Girl giveaway, we're going to do a shirt and one mixer of choice. All you have to do
Ooh.
is hashtag
Better
Up in
drink a
Smoke.
ball.
Oh, better drink of fall. I like that better. Hashtag better drink of fall.
Hashtag better drink a ball for the
Get
dirty
in their
girl.
shirt.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
That looks so good, Amanda.
I'm
It
so
does.
excited.
All right,
All right.
ladies. There you go.
Thank you.
Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan gets a pink straw since he's filling in.
Aw, how
for
cute.
barbecue.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And can we look forward to these recipes in the group?
Absolutely. Keep your
Okay.
eyes open.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
Wow.
I'm going to take this and go to my back to my desk.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this and just walk
That
my
not
butt on
delish?
home.
so good.
Very
This
good.
is- and it goes,
You approve?
it goes so good with
Cheers.
this jerky.
It does. It's
It
like
goes so
sweet and
good.
savory
Yeah.
all together.
It
I
goes
think we have to display another jerky because we had 2 jerky
Yes.
recipes. So this was our bacon jerky, and I went ahead and made our London broil.
wow.
Jerky.
Let's see
And
it.
I'm so excited
Let's
about this,
blow
Rachel.
everyone's
I think I'm just gonna
mind.
dump it out.
Rachel,
to be
you've been here
honest.
the longest, and you kill it on
I
the
have
grill.
Yeah.
a fun fact
You
for you
really
guys.
do.
Wow, look at that.
I am the first female of recteq.
Wow.
I love
I don't know
that.
if I don't know if anybody know
First
that.
female of recteq. I love it.
Yes.
I know, coming in with all those men.
You've been
Everybody,
here forever.
look at that.
I'm just gonna dig right in,
It
y'all.
looks pretty luscious.
I
don't
know. This
All
is
right,
perfect.
while we do this, Rach, Sharp, get on in there. Rach, let's throw that dart
Yeah.
and see
Oh.
what we're gonna win this week. What we're
Love
giving
it,
away.
Oh my gosh, Rachel.
All right, first time to try it.
That is delicious, y'all. This is so
Mm-mm-mm.
good.
Wow.
Where should
That's
I
really
aim
good.
for? What color balloon?
Pink.
Pink?
Let's do pink.
All right, it's been a while. I'm known for breaking darts, but this is a metal tip.
3, 2,
Oh,
All
it
right.
was a purple. I tried.
First try too.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
What is it?
What is it?
Oh. Oh, an icer cooler. We're giving away an icer
Nice
cooler.
job.
I don't think we've given away one of those yet.
I don't think we have either. So what should our hashtag
Ew.
be? Rachel's Jerky.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Rachel's
Hashtag
Jerky. Hashtag
Ra-
Rachel's Jerky.
and share.
And share. Make sure you smash that share button and you will get to pick out an icer cooler of your choice. All right.
Now for our third giveaway, don't forget, I'm smoking a mystery item on this bullseye. The only hint is it's something that's never been smoked on a recteq before.
Yep.
Put your guess in the comments, and if you guess
Can
right,
you do one more hint?
I can't though.
That's a really hard
It's
one.
really hard, but you know what? If you guess it right, you win yourself a full rub and sauce bundle.
Yes. All right,
Okay.
everyone. So we're doing Dirty Girl. We
Yes.
got Dirty Girl giveaway.
Hashtag better drink of fall.
Rachel's. Drop in the comment section what you think. And then for the icer cooler, Rachel's
I'm
Jerky.
gonna go back to
Make
this.
sure you tune in on Twitter right after this for our after show. Make sure to tune in the rest of the week for all of our other shows. Make sure to give the guys some love. If you're out there and you're seeing John out in Colorado, Madeline and Olivia, say hello. We'll be right back here hopefully next Wednesday if you want to bring us back.
Ooh.
And guess what? We'll see
See
you
you at the
recteq.
Yes.
Wow, smile.